Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, number 31. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. That one way inside.
Aye. 1-1. Ball, that's high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the third out. Back for more from the Bronx. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late with the swing there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him. And he's ready. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 is the count.
Bunted back towards the mound. Now the throw to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. No score here in the second. Started after it, appeal to third, didn't go. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Puts a bunt down. So 2 down, and here is Tony Oliva on the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Sale back to work. And he swings over the top there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Junior sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that skips into dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, number 19. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Harper. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the first baseman. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Puts a bunt down. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And brings it in at the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Edwards swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a ball.
Off the plate.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Edwards off of first with 2 away.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. And that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. Jr. checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Bunted back towards the mound. Slings to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Harper. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Acuna, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Outside low, 1-0. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Junior makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. And now batting, Mike Trout. Caught looking his first time up. That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Towards first, slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. He gets there with the slide. The throw, got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back in New York, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Trout on his horse. And there's one down. So up next, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive and a base hit.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pendleton leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. Runner on the go. Trying to move him over here. Tags the runner for 1. He's in there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman. The 1-0. That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The 2-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. Sale back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. And we are tied. It's 1-1.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fly to center his first time. That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Profar now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Junior makes the play, and there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. That one outside. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Raleigh makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Puts a bunt down. Harper. And they tag him out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. And he's safe at first. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off. There goes Junior. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bunts it in the air. On to first. Just got him on that one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And ball 1. Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
That one ripped. And out of here. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Junior hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the shortstop at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. And that one missing low. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Trying to move the runners over. McMahon fires over to first. Out on the sac bunt. And now the first baseman.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So the tying run at second. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Save!
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Swings through that one out in front. That time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him! 2 gone now. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
He locked him up. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 1 down. So up next, Ryan McMahon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Profar is out. 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than...
Run around the move.
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses. That's a strike. And the count 1. And 1. Man at second.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
McMahon whips it across, and Albies is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Pendleton can't hold up, and that's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball driven out to center, raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he gets to 3rd safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Tony Oliva. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Puts a bunt down. Save!
No, he's in there.
Now it's the shortstop. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Oliva off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Sale back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 on the way. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a foul, out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Acuna on the run. 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. And the slider just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 2 outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Safe in second with a stolen base. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. He's already homered in this game. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the dirt, but kept close. That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out to short. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, number 23. Not even close there. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Popped up right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able